Crowds hurried through the streets of Capernaum as night fell over the Sea of Galilee. Everyone was anxious to see Jesus. He was visiting the home of Peter. And Scripture says, at evening, when the sun had set, they brought him all who were sick and those who were demon-possessed. And the whole city was gathered together at the door. Jesus patiently met each one, healing their diseases and casting out demons. The spirit of prophecy tells us that this was his work. He went about doing good and healing all those who were oppressed of the devil. There were whole villages where there was not a moan of sickness in any house, for he had passed through them and healed all their sick. Jesus' presence transformed these villages, and though he was no longer physically present on earth, at ASAP we believe that Jesus can still transform communities today. That's why we're launching new holistic projects in 2 villages in Myanmar this coming year. The village of Katalay in southeastern Myanmar is so remote that it takes 3 hours to reach the nearest town. Rugged terrain and seasonal flooding often cut off access to the outside world. Katalay's remote location has also limited its residents' access to education and economic opportunities. Many are illiterate and destitute. There is a small group of faithful Adventists in Katalay, and the Southeast Mission has appealed to ASAP to establish a school and a church plant there to bring education and the 3 angels' messages to the animists, Buddhists, and other Christians in the village. 400 miles to the west, day laborers are flocking to a settlement on the outskirts of Angchanta in search of work on the nearby farms. There are no churches or schools in the settlement, and water is so scarce that women and children often wait in the night for their turn to draw water from a few hand-dug wells. The Ayawadi Mission has asked ASAP to send a church planter to Angchanta and to help construct a proper well and renovate a building into a house church to begin outreach in the area. 2 ASAP church planters have already accepted the call to go live and share the gospel among the people of Katalay and Angchanta. Now, they are awaiting the funding to begin. Will you help them serve as Jesus' hands and feet to bring transformation to these villages? Because Jesus is coming soon, now more than ever. Mission matters.